and welcome to our latest unboxing. Today we have a box of DVDs, and then we have some new adult books, including one that I think people are going to be really excited about. We have 2 copies of it, just as a little hint.
I know what it
is.
And
then we have just a few unprocessed items. This is going to be so much fun because we have all the things we love the most. So, DVDs.
And I'm Amber.
Oh, I'm Eliza. I got so excited I forgot to introduce us.
Smallfoot. I have really wanted to see this. I think isn't it still in theaters?
I don't
know. Maybe not.
I don't know.
It was recently in theaters.
Sometimes they do run kids' movies in theaters for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I can see why they would want the DVD out for Christmas. That looks like the perfect, snow day movie. Like,
yeah.
You go play outside, everybody gets wet and cold, and then you come in and watch the movie.
Yeah.
The Little Stranger.
This is super creepy. This looks like a really creepy movie. This guy, he's been in, romantic comedies, but he also played a bad guy in Star Wars. And now the back cover, he just, I don't know.
So, and I have never read this book, The Little Stranger, but it's by Sarah Waters, who I know writes incredibly intense, sometimes disturbing books. But, really good. She's a really wonderful writer, and her stories are really compelling, so. But maybe, brace yourself.
Sharp Objects. It says it's an HBO limited series, but it's based on that book.
By Gillian Flynn, who wrote Gone Girl.
Yeah. So it looks,
also
everyone looks so dramatic on the back.
Yeah.
How many, so if it's a limited series, does that mean, it says there are 2 discs and it's 421 minutes?
So that must have been one of those things where there were 4 episodes, like a mini series.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Something.
Lizzie, starring Kristen Stewart and Chloe Sevigny, and this is about Lizzie Borden, who killed her family. And Chloe Sevigny is just a scary. She's got a very she's very beautiful, but she also can just look incredibly terrifying. So I feel like she'll be good in that part.
I didn't realize this was a movie that was coming out. Weird. Bel Canto with Julianne Moore and Ken Watanabe.
Yeah, that's based on a novel by Ann Patchett that's from 20 years ago, which I read at the time. It's sort of interesting that the movie's coming out now just because it's been such a long time since the novel was published. But it's about a opera performance where they get taken by terrorists and then they're all in sort of a standoff for a long time.
Yeah, it seems kind of strange, but again, very dramatic. We're going for dark right here. It's just super drama.
Here, I'm going to show everybody Smallfoot again. Look, smile. Because this is just going to get darker. This one is called Marlina, The Murder in 4 Acts. And this is about a woman who lives in India and gets robbed by a gang of 7 bandits. But they have her make them dinner, and she poisons them all, and then she beheads the leader. And I guess is going to go and report herself to the police because she did that, but then she just ends up carrying around his head for a long time. And got really good reviews. People said it was sort of just it won all these prizes. It won awards at all these film festivals.
On another note, Mission Impossible Fallout. So if you'd like to watch a movie where you kind of know what to expect.
I thought we got 2 copies of that, but there's only 1. What happened? The Happytime Murders. See, this is enough. I don't know if this is. I think this is supposed to be funny. If it has a puppet, you would think it was supposed to be funny, but then it has the word murders. And the puppets are actually looking a little rough if you look there in the background.
It's rated R. So I don't know how you rate.
It has Melissa McCarthy, Elizabeth Banks, Maya Rudolph, and Joel McHale.
Sounds like it should be funny then.
Yeah. The back I think makes it look like it's funny. And a filthy comedy where puppets and humans coexist, and then it's a puppet human detective team.
Oh well, this is a great note to end on. The Handmaid's Tale season 2.
We thought we'd end on a funny one.
Unbelievable. Well. Maybe the books will make me happy.
I mean, sometimes like the darker movies, like it's like cathartic, you know, and like
it
they
is.
can
But
be
today
really...
feels like the coldest day of the year so far, and now all these depressing movies.
That's okay, because
well,
we have
this
something
is
you'll like.
okay.
Look at this.
This
One,
makes
two,
me a little bit
and-
happier.
2 copies of The Coming, the most popular book right now. And Amber, look at this. There is a photo section.
Oh yeah,
We love the
oh,
photo sections.
This is great.
Oh, look at this is the 2 daughters. This is the whole family together having fun. We will enjoy looking at the photo section. My guess is neither of us will actually read the book, but many people will because there's so many holds on this book.
Yes, agreed.
Oops, that's a teen book. We have to read the teen books. We do the teen books separately.
Hazards of Time Travel, Joyce Carroll Oates. Well, I've never read her books, but I really like time travel.
Yeah, me too. And I like that. I like that cover. I like everything about that.
It says a dystopian novel of one young woman's resistance against the constraints of an oppressive society. Probably not based in anything real, right?
Right. Because our society is really happy and cheerful, as demonstrated by all those movies.
It's a harrowing discovery and a love story.
Yeah, and what's interesting is the blurb on the back is by James Gleick, who I think is like a hardcore scientist. Like he writes like big science books on chaos theory. And Gillian Flynn. So it's an interesting combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never read anything by her, but it does say time travel.
Oh, good.
This looks so cute. Animal surprises. How to draw. This looks like a really fun one just to take home and like follow the instructions. I mean, I assume my elephant wouldn't look like their elephant, but I don't know.
So I actually saw this at another library and kind of recommended it because it looked like a nice modern. We have so many of those kind of typical how to draw books, and I feel like kids at this point just kind of look past them. But this looks like something you really want to open up and try.
It actually looks like it would be a fun Christmas present for someone too.
It would. PJ Masks, To the Cat Car. We have so many people coming in asking if we have PJ Mask books, and kids love anything with wheels.
Roblox Character Encyclopedia. This is one of these annoying ones that has like the weird thick cover because they send a doll. Sometimes you can get library editions, but I guess this one didn't have a library edition. And anyways, I'm like confused about what Roblox even is, but it doesn't matter if I'm confused because the children
Kids are going to go crazy for this.
Yeah.
We have first graders that come in, and we purposely set out like the Lego books and Pokemon. There might actually be a fight over this Roblox book because I don't think we have any others.
Oops, I didn't mean to cause a riot.
We'll
First
see.
grader
We'll see what
riot.
happens. Ooh, Cook 90.
I don't know what that means, but it looked. I'm hungry. Neither of us have had lunch, and that looks really good.
It does. The 30-Day Plan for Faster, Healthier, Happier Meals by David Tamarkin, editors of Epicurious. Epicurious is the one that has a really good YouTube channel, if you're interested. Ooh, grain bowl with rotisserie chicken, spiced chickpeas, and avocado. I do love a grain bowl.
I really wish one of those food trucks would come and just like deliver us that.
Oh man, me too.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so much better than my actual lunch.
This looks, I mean, I actually really like how concise and simple the recipes look. And they all have a nice picture.
Oh, I just remembered what Cook 90 means. So Cook 90 is this, like, the idea is that you set a goal to cook yourself every single meal for a month. Like, you don't get takeout, you don't go out to a restaurant, and like it's supposed to be healthier, and it's also supposed to like just get you like in the cooking mindset. I actually feel like I
cook. Like by cook you mean don't just pour milk into a bowl of cereal?
I don't really know if that counts as cooking or not. I think you're supposed to like make yourself meals at home. Right, like if I make myself an English muffin for breakfast, have I cooked my breakfast?
And did the person writing this have children when they decided on this plan? Take it home and see if you can do it. And then tell us about it.
So Tall Within. This is a cool cover, and it's about Sojourner Truth, and it looks like a sort of biographical picture book.
Nice. We've been getting a lot of those.
Maybe a little bit on the dark side, but you know, anything to do with slavery is very dark. So, and you know, it's important to teach kids
even
about our dark world. So.
Next we have the bullet journal method. Track the past, order the present, Design the future. Ooh, I like that idea. Order the present.
Do you bullet journal?
I don't.
Me neither.
Don't
but
have time, but I like the idea of it.
I'm not sure I fully understand it. Maybe if somebody someday showed me their bullet journal, I would understand. But
like, I guess this is kind of what it's supposed to look like. I mean, I've seen pictures of those really intense journals that people have with like inspirational quotes, and they have like different colored bullets, and they have like washi tape, like decorating it. Really,
I know it's
really
super
nice
like
journals.
in. Like, there are a lot of people who just like are so into it, and hopefully some of them will come check out the book.
Yeah, I would just prefer to like spend that time reading a book or something.
So much PJ Masks stuff.
This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
More PJ Masks.
Christmas Wishes. This is one of those puffy books.
Aww.
This is good.
Yeah, that's good. And the last book, A World of Cookies for Santa. And this follows Santa's tasty trip around the world. And it has all different countries where they celebrate Christmas and like different kinds of cookies that they leave them.
Do they have
that
recipes?
They leave Santa. Yeah, I think there's recipes. Malawi, South Africa, Egypt, and then...
This looks like a really good, like I really like the illustrations.
Yeah. Yeah, look, Hawaii, that's cute. And then in the back they do have recipes. So if you read it to your kids and they were super excited about them. Oh, New Zealand, they have Anzac biscuits, which is like their really popular cookie. And this is so fun.
That looks really good.
I'm excited already. And everybody likes to bake cookies this time of year. So it's
It's true.
My kids we have a wildlife camera that we like put out in the woods to try to get deer and stuff, or like sometimes bears, whoever comes along, and my kids really want to put it pointing at the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve. So they can catch Santa.
Yeah, I have a feeling something would mysteriously happen to that camera around midnight.
I feel like Santa would just have to come turn the camera off.
That's it. We're all done.
Bye.